Alright, it's January 9th. It's 9:30 at night. You know, yesterday I made a little cooking video on the chicken and dumplings I was working on throwing together. You know, that's kind of like something I don't cook a lot. Like I said, I went with the chicken backs. I boiled them. Man, those things are that's a lot of work. It took me like an hour. I had to sit and clean off the chicken with my fingers. Kept some of the skin. It's kind of different. You know, what I was kind of like after, I don't know, I think my grandmother, I think she may have used like, a lot of times when she made it, I don't know what she was using. If it was chicken necks or, I don't know, I can't remember exactly. But in a way, like, some of that stuff, I don't want to call it dirty or whatever. You know, I kind of like that in with a homemade chicken and dumpling. Some of the skin and stuff. But you know, and then the other thing is the dumpling part. Making dumplings. I'm not a person that's good at biscuits and dumplings. But what I ended up with out of my homemade chicken and dumpling, the lighting ain't too strong. So the dumplings were in one, like, I like them clumpy and singled out by themselves. But basically what I'm saying is I haven't been able to get it to the way how my grandma's chicken and dumplings came out. I haven't been able to do that. I've been trying to figure out, I guess if I could get my dumplings to stay together. They were together, but when they went in here and after they sat, they kind of went down to a mush. But you know, it's got a good flavor, it's got a good taste to it. But I suggest, if you're going to make chicken and dumplings, go ahead and use some breast down or something with meat on it, because it took me an hour messing with those stupid chicken backs. I'm not going to do that one again. You know, I'm going to keep going. I'll go after and make the chicken and dumpling, but I'm just going to use a different source for my chicken. I'm not going to buy the backs when I see them in the store. I mean, a lot of people like chicken gizzards. I like chicken gizzards. I got some that day, but I got them home and they just didn't smell good. They must have been setting out too long. But that's it for that chicken and dumpling deal. You know, I'll try it again, and when I do, when I get it cooked and I get my dumplings better, I'll make another video, come back and redeem myself on those chicken and dumplings. But what is tonight? This is Saturday night, the 9th, 9:30. It's a little late. I had some company over. We just sat down actually, and three of us grabbed the guitars up, made a halfway good attempt at recording some Hank Jr. doing a cover song, Outlaw Women. It's under my covers. You can check it out, but let me warn you now, it's a little butchered. I guess we could practice it up and we can come back and we can nail it one day, but we just never get to play together whatsoever. So that was like, but you can see I had company over, and them guys, what they did to my beans while they were here. So, and look it, I'm down to the bone. So, like I said, I had some company over. We jumped on the guitars, tried to do what we could. And it's 9:30 and I'm finally getting to get a chance to get something to eat for myself. Those guys came in and got, I don't know what you want to call it, bum rushed my beans on me. And, oh yeah. I had a fresh pan of cornbread. Look what they done to my cornbread. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me, but it's just the truth. I'm just getting a chance to grab something to eat here. So I put that work into that cornbread. It come out the way I liked it to, no doubt. But, and I actually fried myself some potatoes. And this is my dinner tonight. So what actually is happening, this is like the fourth day on those beans since I cooked them that I've had them. Fried my potatoes straight tonight. I didn't put, what I mean straight is I didn't put no onion in them fried potatoes. Okay? I like to do that. The reason I didn't is because I'm going to eat some fresh onion with my beans and cornbread tonight. That's what I'm going to do. that's kind of old. That's kind of way it was. That's how I was like introduced to it from as a young man, as a baby probably. So the fresh onion, and I wish it was a sweet onion, but it's not. It's a strong one. So, you know, I know these videos are kind of silly, but some of you guys might enjoy this stuff, you know. I know my cousin Lee wishes he could be getting a taste of this stuff right now, but he's kind of like off on a little adventure, so whatever. So what I'm gonna roll with these, of course, like I said, I take a little bit of the Creole salt just on my beans. I'm gonna throw some ketchup over my potatoes, and then I'll put some butter on my cornbread. Alright, so this is my recap on the chicken and dumplings, which, like I said, I can do better, and I will do better. I'm going to try again, and I'm going to get that one down. But I just going back, like I said the other night, I can cook a pot of these beans as long as you keep them cold with that ham in them. Them beans, you keep them cold and put up, them beans will keep for, I've kept them for 7 days. But I was like on the 4th or 5th day on a full pot. This was 2 pounds of beans and 1 big ham bone. But these 3 guys just smashed it. If you want to see the culprits, go to my country covers and you'll see the song listed under Outlaw Women, Hank Jr. It was a cover we attempted. So we sat down with the guitars, but you know, like I said, it ain't pretty, it ain't beautiful, but it was fun. So Saturday night, 9:30, I'm gonna grab something to eat, and like I said, it ain't extravagant. I know it ain't much, but this kind of meal right here will stick with you, you know. So I'm not being condescending or whatever, but a lot of people, I don't know, might want to frown down and look upon eating stuff like this, or have them to, but you know, that was pretty much staple of my diet growing up, and I guess you could call it a soul food. And you know, I'm just I'm grateful that I had it in my life, and had people in my life like my grandmother, who you know, gave me the tools to know and equip me with, if things ain't going great and if I can't buy steak, I got backup tools I can use. So, you know, say some real prominent people in the world, in the country, you know, you line them up in a line for dinner time, have them come through and throw that on their plate for about a couple months straight. Let's see if they cry or complain about it. Me, I'm happy with it. I think a lot of you guys would be happy with it too. But like I said, I'm not above no one else, and that's not what this is about. I'm fortunate to have what I have. And till next time, when I'm going to cook something up again the next time, I think what I'm going to fry up next, I think I'm going to fry up some mackerel patties. That's something my grandmother used to fry a lot too. You know, we'd have mackerel patties with some cornbread, with some fried potatoes. They're not real hard to cook. You know, basically a salmon patty is what it is. But I'm going to do one short video, cooking video, and I'm going to do mackerel patties soon. And I'm going to attempt this chicken and dumplings again. But until then, I'm going to eat myself my 4-day-old beans, and I ain't going to knock my cornbread. I ain't going to run that down. I'm going to sit down and eat this, I don't know what you want to call it. It's a peasant meal, I guess. I guess it's a peasant meal. I'll tell you what though, it sure ain't lacking in no vitamins. And I think it makes you strong too. That's the truth. I really believe that. All of that stuff I eat. I was strong as a horse. Okay, so next time, see y'all later. Remember, like I said, these beans, I had a full pot last night. Check out the video. These 3 clowns came in and smashed my beans. So, it ain't over. Later.